the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will put toe to leather to crank us up. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Offense set on first down. Looking for room, it's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
Yeah, we talked to the Gator coaching staff. They said it felt like Herschel Walker was back toting the rock for the Bulldogs. I mean, they had no answer for Georgia's running game a season ago. Defensively, the Gators know they've got to be a lot more physical in this one.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. On first down, here comes this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Now on 2nd down. They'll give it to Johnson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs obviously with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country.
Oh, there's the ball! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. You know, it's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans. But this rivalry, I'm telling you, every single year, that was #1 team you wanted to beat.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Wants to throw. It's back. He lost one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics around midfield, 4-down territory. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's not afraid to go deep. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
The handoff to Johnson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's open. Racing to the right. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to throw, it's Mertz. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage, and hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender's going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Florida! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A first down for the offense. Looking to pass, it's back. Back open in the middle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. After the filthy move, he's got room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Dogs. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Really something to see, the lift that a play like that gives an entire team. 85-yard return for the touchdown. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 25. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie. Off he goes. The 10. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The offense calls timeout as the second one they've used this half. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Florida! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Gators! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? He wants to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of the...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to move it through the air. Makes a connection. Running toward the tape. The 30. Running inside the 20. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4. Brings up second down.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Mertens. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Now, I find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on 3rd down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind end.
Georgia going up tempo. He's going to pass. Got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Sends it downfield. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Shakes off the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fires left. Another incompletion on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Finds his man and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. On It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Using the quick game. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Gators are in the red zone. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Might as well stick with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. A 3rd and long here. They can pick up the 1st down without getting the touchdown. Now the play fake. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelt blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing. And how about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that one.
Looking to take a shot. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man. They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To throw, it's Beck. Here's a throw downfield late. And he's got it inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
Number 6.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And they'll try to win it right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. They're going to run it. He will get there, and they take the lead with a 2-point conversion. What a gutsy call. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his 25. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.